Hello, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, Chattanooga Mayor Andy Berke says he supports benefits for same-sex partners of city workers. City Councilman Chris Anderson, who is leading the effort, also wants to create an official non-discrimination policy against gays and lesbians employed by the city. Berke says he backs that as well. The mayor's comments come after Collegedale recently became the first city in the state to provide same-sex benefits. Despite a push for offering same-sex benefits in the state's largest cities, Tennessee Governor Bill Haslam shows little interest in the topic. Just last week, he said there's not a lot of demand for offering same-sex benefits to state employees. The governor's comments come after a poll last May found that 62% of Tennessee voters supported health benefits for gay workers. And City Councilman Chris Anderson said he thinks the only way the General Assembly would pass a same-sex benefits package is if it included gun carry permits for everyone involved. Gun and ammunition taxes would jump under a new federal bill. Taxes would go up to 50% for ammunition and 20% for guns. Right now, both have an 11% tax rate. The revenue from the new taxes would pay for more officers in schools and programs to reduce violence. Chances are the bill won't make it out of the Republican-controlled House, but we want to know if you think it's a good idea. You can vote in our poll all day today at timesfreepress.com. A Marion County deputy shot and killed a neighborhood intruder. The sheriff's office received a call Saturday morning that a man was sleeping on someone's porch. Someone at the house fired a warning shot, and the intruder ran into the woods. Then the deputy said the intruder pointed a gun at him. The sheriff says the deputy told the man several times to lower the weapon before shooting him fatally. 2 teens were shot during a birthday party in Chattanooga over the weekend. Police say the shooter drove away after a 16-year-old girl was shot in the neck and back, and 18-year-old David Shropshire was shot in the hand. Neither injuries were thought to be life-threatening. Anyone with information on the shooting is asked to call police. Also, police claim employees at a hotel in East Ridge tried to cover up a shooting that happened there. The incident happened at Superior Creek Lodge last month. Someone on the 3rd floor shot at the ground, and the bullet ripped through a 2nd-floor room before landing in a support beam. Hotel staff told police they didn't call 911 because the hotel has its own security. Plus, they said they thought the noise might have been fireworks. But a police report says one hotel clerk called the owner, who said to keep the shooting a secret. And employees reportedly told a security officer to back off and not tell the police what happened under any circumstances. But owner David Geisen says he was called minutes after the shooting occurred and that he was the one who called the police. A teenager wanted for attempted murder in Hamilton County has been arrested after a high-speed chase in Georgia. A Gordon County deputy spotted Marcus DeWitt Smith driving on Interstate 75, and when he tried to stop him, Smith started a chase going more than 100 miles an hour. Smith eventually crashed his car, rolling over several times, and then he tried to crawl out. He was treated for several injuries and then arrested. Also, a Tryon, Georgia man has been hospitalized after he was stung by a caterpillar. Jeffrey Gazaway thought he was having a heart attack, and doctors weren't sure what was wrong with him. Turns out it was a sting from a pus moth caterpillar, which can be very venomous, requiring medical attention within just a few hours. Finally, today's Mark Wiedmer column slams UTC football coach Russ Huesman. Wiedmer says Huesman repeatedly lied about why an athlete never took the field during the Mocs' first game of the season. Huesman told our reporter the expected starter had a hamstring injury and couldn't run. Fast forward to Saturday's game at the Georgia Dome. After the game, Huesman admitted that 5 players had been suspended from the team, including the one he said was injured. Wiedmer is calling for an apology from UTC, saying the school should be teaching its athletes honesty and integrity. You can read the entire column in today's Times Free Press. Turning to weather, today will be mostly sunny with a high near 91 degrees. The low tonight will be around 69. That's our newscast for today. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.